thank you for clicking on this video. Back here on Hades 2, and today the plan is to do even more heat runs. We got the Moonstone axe on 4 heat. Should be pretty easy. I got the Apollo keepsake, so we can get his Omega cast effect. So here it is, Solar Ring. Every time our Omega cast pops, we do a giant AoE. It does a ton of damage. Running the aspect of Karen because it synergizes the best with the cast. And we are looking for a duo boon between Demeter and Apollo. I'm not sure if it works the way I think it does, but once we pick it up, if we pick it up, I'll let you know what I mean. We got Chaos right away. Anything cool? Nothing relating to our cast, which is pretty disappointing, but we get Chaos mana regen, which is always nice to have no matter the run. If you are a regular viewer of the channel, I do want to apologize for yesterday. I did not upload. I was not feeling well. I'm still not feeling great. I thought it was allergies at first because, you know, get your seasonal allergies this time of year. But I think I'm actually catching a little cold or something. So hopefully this run will make me feel better. We get a Daedalus hammer. I don't even know what we would want on the Daedalus hammer. I don't know the Moonstone axe that well. This all relates to our Omega attack. I think I'm just going to take the Whirlwind. So if we do choose to use our Omega attack, which we probably won't, we can still freely use anything else. I am going to look at what Hestia has to offer. If we're able to throw our cast, that's going to help us out a ton. You can see the synergy between the aspect of Charon and this Apollo boon. It's just insane. You get so much free damage off if you can just use your special on top of your cast. So what the Demeter duo boon does is makes it so each time you use an Omega cast in a room, it increases the damage, but increases the mana cost.
Remember that.
But we're not using mana, so it's just a free damage increase. Nothing crazy from Hestia. I think I'm just going to take the specials because we're using the specials quite a bit. Just add some damage on top of it. Just drop our cast, use our special, and down goes this room. I love this build. It's so satisfying once you get it down. And if you can get mana regen, no matter what it is, Chaos or any god really, you're really setting yourself up for success. Keep on rolling. We got Nemesis here.
For all your gold.
She wants to give us some health for gold. That's not really worth it.
I'll pass.
I'd rather save our money, even though we are quite rich. Let's upgrade our Apollo boon. Activate one of these warding circles. We can't take damage in here. It's a nice cauldron upgrade if you're struggling on heat. And we shouldn't have any problem clearing out these rooms. Early game should be rather easy. So we get an upgrade to our Apollo boon.
The Underworld's power.
And let's go see Arachne. We've been ignoring her lately. Anything great? We do have the one that makes our cast deal 100% damage. I'm going to try my best to keep this armor alive, but it's only 10 armor, so hopefully I can keep it for Hecate. Hermes boon or just an upgrade. I'm just going to take the upgrade. The more damage we can put out, the better. We're going to try to play a little safe to preserve our cast damage. Oh, please don't hit me. Okay, that enemy was just AFK. Love to see it. Easy enough room there. Get our upgrade. Gonna keep going with the Solar Ring. upgrade that as much as possible. Let's go see Charon. We get some more armor, so increasingly likely we can keep this cast buff. Do I want a Hera boon? Yeah, why not? Let's see what Hera has. Pitch can actually help us out quite a bit. This, I'm pretty sure it'll help us, because our cast does count as an Omega cast, and we're almost always going to be at 100% mana, so yeah, let's take that. And go fight Hecate.
Thank you for your service.
She's going to have a rough time.
Zorafet.
Alright, Hecate, can drop my cast on you and just get this off. I didn't space correctly, so I took a little bit of damage, but we chunked her out nonetheless. Gotta find the real one, it's right here. Let's hope she doesn't teleport. I don't know how we didn't get hit there, but I'm not gonna complain. I'm just gonna use my cast to take down the ads here. Or my special, sorry. No need to waste time when we do this much damage. The real one is top left here. I heard the audio. Trying to save our armor best I can. Hopefully Hecate will be nice to us. Got phase 3 coming up. No, I couldn't get it in the Chronos. But that's okay. I get to show off some of the sheep tech. So while you're in sheep mode, you can use your attack button to headbutt things. And if you hit the trees, you can take down some of the witches. Which is pretty cool in my opinion. Something I didn't find out until recently. I should have dealt with all the ads. Put our cast on top of Hecate. And use our special. And she should be going down here any second. No, we lost our armor. That's okay. Goodbye, Hecate.
I prevailed.
Let's keep on going. Our next keepsake is going to be Demeter. Really want to try to get this duo boon. Get another chaos boon, which I'm definitely not going to say no to. Nothing great. We do get an Omega move modifier, make us hit a little faster. We are incredibly slow though, so we got to play a bit careful. Apollo and Hestia duo room could be viable here. I really would like to get Demeter before. I'm gonna see our other options, but I'm probably gonna go for that duo room. And we get a shop. I'm just gonna go for the duo room. Hopefully Demeter decides to show up at some point.
The gods and their pets.
This is gonna be a tough room to avoid. Hestia, to me, is harder than Apollo, so I'm gonna piss off Apollo. I might take the health here. Our special isn't that important, inflicting Scorch. So let's get the health and mana. Sorry, Apollo.
A few weak points, but my pride is one.
It's gonna be a bit scary because of how slow we are. But Apollo gives us a decent enough time to react. So we just gotta play careful. And let our cast do the work. This enemy is hiding in the corner. We do not need this right now. Oh, nice and easy. Thank you, Apollo.
Bit ugly, didn't it?
I think I'm going to take our specials dealing more damage in a larger area. That's just going to allow us to hit our cast more reliably. Demeter decides to show her face. Wonderful. Hopefully this Chaos Boon is almost done. We got the mini-boss here. This mini-boss is a menace. But as long as we play careful, play behind Chronos. So let's see if we can catch this mini-boss in one of our casts. This should be the perfect situation for that. We just absolutely melt his health. If you can bait him into the little spin there before you get your cast down, you're basically guaranteed to hit with all your damage. Oh. work for us. And this should be the last cast we need to use on him. Nice and
Ready,
easy.
Hammer?
Alright, Demeter.
Your father was sullen.
Give me what I am looking for. We do not get what I'm looking for. That is a shame. I don't know if local climate is going to buff our cast damage, but it says it buffs Omega cast damage, so let's try it out, I guess. Got a ton of enemies in this room. We can just watch them melt away to Apollo. It is such a beautiful sight when you can get these enemies grouped up and just absolutely demolish them.
Foolish.
And since we have Chaos Mana Regen, it's going quite nicely. Get our upgrade. There's Apollo. Large groups of enemies just don't even matter. Just let them group up in our cast and take them down. Easy room there, get our Ash. We do get a Charon shop, but I think I'm gonna try to go for the guaranteed Hestia. Really want to get this throwable cast, please, Hestia. Oh, you are not feeling nice today. I'll just take the sprint boon.
Flame of the heart.
Give us a little bit of a defensive option.
Hey girls! We love our fans.
We got Scylla and the Sirens. Should be a quick fight. Gonna focus the drummer because she doesn't move, but if we can get them all grouped up, that's even better. Tartarus is doing a really good job at timing our special, which is a little annoying. These more mobile enemies that don't get stuck in your cast can be quite annoying when you're running this build. The Sirens are definitely no pushover when it comes to that. But we got him in the next phase. Drummer's a featured artist, so we're definitely going to focus her. Hopefully she doesn't do her big AoE. She does not. Whenever the drummer's the featured artist, I like to stay close, because if you're on top of her, she has a hard time hitting you. All three are grouped up here, and their health bar just absolutely melts. Should be the similar case here. Last phase for Scylla. Just gonna throw our cast down and let Apollo do his thing. Easy Siren fight. I'm gonna take Hestia's keepsake in hopes we can find that throwing cast. But it is not looking likely. She's not doing what we need her to right now. Got another Daedalus hammer right away. Hopefully we can get something involving our special. Little HP up. I love the Fields of Mourning, but my one complaint is it is so hard to just find your way around efficiently. When you're doing heat runs with the timer, it just makes it so difficult if you can't find your tree right away. We do get to channel our special faster, our Omega special, so I will definitely be taking that. But when it comes to the tree, you're supposed to just follow these golden leaves, but that just leads us to the exit we can't use, so sometimes the Fields of Mourning are just not great to be in. Oh, here's our tree. Let's lock up this roly-poly and let Apollo get to work. Our special is charging so much faster, which leaves us so much less vulnerable to damage. Get a little extra gold there. Take these enemies down. Once you get the faster special, if you can get it, this build feels so much better. Let's grab our Hestia boon. Here's hoping it is a throwable cast. That would just help us so much. Unfortunately, the Phantom here gets his ability off on some of the ads. I didn't take him out fast enough. That's okay. He does heal off doing damage, but if he's stuck in our cast, there's really not much he can do. Just like that, he goes down. Alright. Hestia's out to get us today. I'm just gonna take the buff special. I tried to get that cast boon, but she is just not having it. Maybe Echo will give it to us? A boon from the previous night. Yeah, why not? Swift Flourish. Don't even know what that does. Specials are faster. I don't really know what that means. I don't know if that means it charges faster. It feels like it, but I'm not too sure. Let's continue upgrading our boon. Hit the upgrade first. The small group of enemies down there. Just gonna start chipping away at them with our cast. Or special, sorry. I'm definitely still a little bit out of it today. Yesterday, I definitely felt like I was coming down with something. But the Dayquil got me feeling good. Also, if you're from the United States, I hope you had a good Memorial Day weekend. Coming to an end here. It is Monday, Memorial Day itself. Despite not feeling great, I still had a good time. Got to hang out with the family and whatnot. Let's keep on keeping on. We got a Charon shop. Hopefully Demeter's here.
Gone all this way, my lord.
Yes, not. We get another upgrade to Solar Ring, which is awesome. Let's see what Hermes is offering. We don't really need any of this. I'll take the dodge chance. Just makes it a little bit safer. Cerberus is going to be a really good showcase of our damage.
What is it you think you're guarding?
Hello, Mr. Cerberus. When it comes to Cerberus, my biggest tip is just get behind him. I like to try and stay close and then sprint away when I can, just so his big AoEs like that don't hit me. If we had our Hestia cast, we would actually be able to consistently get this cast damage off. But unfortunately, we do not. Hopefully Hades is feeling nice and he can give us that boon. Cerberus at half health already. We are just absolutely melting the boss health bars. These enemies can get quite annoying if you just let them place down their mines. But luckily our special does quite a bit of damage, so we can reliably take them out with that. Welcome back, Cerberus. Apollo is just melting you. Whenever he does this attack, it's basically free damage. And when he's doing this, his little dash, if you can get your cast on top of him, it does slow him down. So if that's something you're struggling with, there's a little tip. Just gonna pump out as much DPS as possible. Dodge that last attack, and Cerberus goes down. Yeah, this Apollo combo is so good with the aspect of Charon.
You're free again.
Get our reward and our nightmare for the heat run. And we head to Tartarus. I always take Luckier Tooth when I make it to Tartarus, just because you never know how Chronos is feeling. Next boon we get is going to have upgraded rarity because of the well. First room here should be nothing crazy. Our special goes off so quickly, so we don't need to worry about our position as much. Our attacks are so weak, we still don't have an attack boon. That's okay, we don't really need it. Our damage is coming from our cast. bait the enemies this way, avoid the hourglass. Take him out. And we basically have infinite mana with the Chaos regen boons. I know a lot of people love Hera's regen, but Chaos, I think, just offers the best. Virtually no downside. We got the game's namesake. Do you have what we need? No, looks like we are not throwing our cast today. Let's take this dark damage. 100% damage increase is nice. It only procs after we get hit. So in the Chronos fight, I may try to intentionally get hit just to see how much damage we can put out. If we're doubling our damage with this cast boon, it's going to be pretty insane. Always try to deal with the sorcerers first, because those rats can get annoying. If you let them summon, like this guy here. Fortunately, our special one-shots the rats.
The house is
We
just
get
ahead.
another chance at a Hestia boon. Please be our throwable cast.
Come on, Gold Wrath.
Surprising lack of Demeter as well. Oh, I got stuck on the corner there. This mini-boss fight is tough. Particularly with the Moonstone axe, because you kind of do need to stand still for a second. But it is a bit easier to get in close because you can block with your special. Just gonna stagger him out of that move. Just try to keep the damage going down. Easy fight. Hestia, please let me throw my cast. Alright. I didn't want to do it anyway. Let's just take the infusion. Why not? A little extra damage on our specials. We get a Hestia Apollo duo room.
Whom to upset this time?
Definitely gonna upset Apollo. Hestia is just easier to deal with. She really is against giving us this throwable cast. Let's take the attack boon, I guess.
Was it something I said or did?
Sorry, Apollo, you're just easier to deal with than everyone else. Gonna keep using our special. It's doing quite a bit of damage. What does Apollo have for us?
You were just messing with me back.
Of course I was just messing with you. I will just take the bonus 10% damage if we don't get hit. Let's get some extra gold so we can get whatever we want from Charon. And we just absolutely delete all those hourglasses. That is beautiful to see. Possibly the most annoying enemy in the game. Easy room there, get our money. I don't know if this trove is going to help us afford more, but why not? We're extremely powerful. No harm in it. All the enemies are grouped up. This should be a quick trove. Except this one gold bag that decided to hide. $78 gold ain't too bad. Take our money. Go see Charon. So unfortunately, we're not going to get our duo boon. I will see what Hera has to offer. 2 boons become heroic. I mean, I'm going to take this. We only have 1 encounter left. So there's really no downside. And we do get the solar ring.
Should be useful.
So now it should be doing even more damage. Let's also upgrade perfect image, I guess. Can we upgrade solar ring one more time? No, but that's okay. I don't know if this Demeter boon is helping us, but I will use it anyway. So let's see how much damage our solar ring is doing. 42 damage every 0.13 seconds. That's quite a bit of DPS. Hello, Mr. Chronos. You are going to have a rough time here, I think. We block his axe move. I know a lot of people struggle with that move. I do too, because it comes out so quickly. Zorafet makes this fight a bit trivial. Already got him at 25%. Deal with the ads. This should be no problem at all. See if we can catch Chronos in our cast. We can indeed. Just dumping a ton of damage.
Learn your place.
This fight would be much easier if Hestia was cooperating. But I guess she was just not in the mood today. Still not gonna have any problem, really. Oh, we don't dash out of that in time. That's okay. This attack is so easy to abuse. All you need to do is get behind Chronos. Then you send him into the next phase looking like this. Takes a while for his AI to catch up, I guess.
Best my legion single-handedly.
Gotta deal with these spear guys quickly. And we get all of them inside the cast, which is beautiful. See if we can do it again. We can indeed. And down goes phase 1. Phase 2 should be even easier. Get a cast on him before he does this. Just gonna keep using it as much as possible. Chronos is just absolutely melting away. I don't know how you're supposed to dodge that attack, if you even are. But he does proc our dark here. And yeah, his health bar is just absolutely getting deleted. Come on, Chronos, let's not be invincible anymore. It's no fun. I guess we'll just take out the hourglasses just to be safe. We can also block some of these projectiles so we can get in there. Oh, almost walked out of it too early. Okay. Keep spamming our special away. Chaos graciously gave us infinite mana. He's dashing into the wall. I have no idea why. Feels like sometimes he just bugs out. We get hit for 44 damage there. That's a lot. Oh. It's giving us the runaround. If you could please cooperate and just stay in one spot, that would be wonderful. I'm going to finish him off with our cast. And that's it. That's Chronos.
You waste your precious time.
Chronos sounds like he's going insane. I would too if I kept getting my ass beat. And yeah, that's gonna be about it. Our cast did nearly 200,000 damage, so if you are struggling with the Moonstone axe, I highly recommend this build. Needless to say, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry I missed the upload yesterday, but I was not feeling great. Still not feeling great, but I'm getting better. If you really want to help me out, you can hit the sub button. I think it's something like 95% of my viewers aren't subscribed, so you know, if I'm popping up on your homepage a bunch, there's no harm in clicking the button, you know? But yeah, that's gonna be about it. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to help me out, and I'll see you in the next one.